Hi, this is Charlie Mato-Toyela with another How to Make and How to Play the Native American Flute video series. Today what we're going to do is try to make a flute in about 5 minutes. And I know that sounds a little bit crazy, but certainly at this point in my life I think I can probably do it. This type of flute we're going to make today is going to be a Cherokee Indian flute. It's the one we've made the most. We've made it in countless schools across the U.S. and of course in public workshops, as well as, of course, selling to the general public and everyone else included. This flute is one I'm very familiar with, of course, and we've actually got my rod heating up back here so that we can be prepared to burn it and maybe not spend so much time waiting for the rods to heat up. But we're going to do this. Not all of my flutes can be made in about 5 minutes. Some of them take a lot longer. They're really deep tone flutes. Oh my gosh. Sometimes it seems like they take me a day and a half. My mini flutes, sometimes it seems like they take about as long. The Cherokee Little People flutes we make, they are so fickle sometimes that they tend to require a lot of attention. But this particular flute is one that I believe that I can get done in about 5 minutes. And I just wanted to show you how simple it is. Any of the instructions or information that you need, schematics or what have you, is all available on our website, which is bluebeararts.com, as well as on our YouTube videos here. So please feel free to take a look at those if you haven't already. Our next videos we're going to make in the flute making series are going to include different flute materials, as well as different flute keys, which is something I'm not sure if a lot of people focus on, but I thought you would like to have that information as well, since so many of you asked about flute keys. We won't get into much of the detail about the flute making theory and ancient flute styles and how they came about, and especially in reference to modern flutes and what have you yet, but those are definitely things we have pinned for videos to come. So either way, we're going to go ahead and get started, and we're going to time this so we can see if I can get it under 5 minutes this time. But feel free to go ahead and start your timers and clocks now. Let this rod be heating up while I cut the end off of this flute here. Do a little bit of sanding. Waiting for this rod to heat up a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and make my flute block. See if our rod's hot enough. You notice I've taken one of my handles off of my drill press here. It's what I tell my son I call burning the candle at both ends, because it allows me to drill and heat up a rod at the same time. Kind of silly, but it works. There's always room for improvisation in the shop. I'll show you one other technique too that I haven't displayed on any of my other videos. Just one of those simple things. But it does help to make a really nice looking and sounding flute. The mouthpiece area here, of course you've seen me sand it with sandpaper before, like this maybe. Just want to make it a little bit smooth like we talked, but then putting this piece in here and rounding it off makes it a lot more comfortable to the flute player's mouth. Makes a world of difference actually, in my opinion. I think we're probably done, but just one extra run here with the burning tool. And let's see how that sounds. I'm going to put my little temporary clip on it. Sounds good to me. And as you see, we try to set up things here for convenience in our workshop. So tying the leather lace on is actually a pretty quick step for us too. Okay, and that's got us. I don't know what our time frame looks like, but I think that we got really close. But one last little thing we always want to do is try to make our flutes look nice. So I've got an oil rag here that we can wipe it down with a little bit. And there you have it. Beautiful, nice sounding Native American flute. Probably in the key of A. I was going to say it was a B flat, but I think it's an A. I have to double check my tuner later. But anyway, look for our next videos that we're going to have on, like I mentioned, making flutes out of different materials, as well as tuning and how you can tune a flute if you need to keep it tuned to a certain scale or what have you. And also, of course, don't forget our ever popular flute playing videos, which we are focusing more on now at this time. So once again, Charlie Mato-Toyela signing out for now. Very hot, nice summer here in Alabama, and please feel free to subscribe to us, as well as check us out on Facebook and our website ever present at www.bluebeararts.com. So thanks again, and keep on flute making.